Good morning, year ones. Today in phonics we're going to be blending to read polysyllabic words, and we'll learn what that word means in a moment. But first, let's practice our phase 2 and phase 3 sounds and our tricky words. You ready? Okay, let's go. S, a, t, p, I, n, d, g, o, k, 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 e, a, r, h, b, l, s. Good. Now on to our phase 3 sounds. Are you ready? J, v, w, x, y, z, z, qu, ch, sh, or th, ng, a, e, I, o, u, a, or, ow, oi, ear, air, your, Okay, now on to our tricky words. You ready? See if you can beat me. I, to, go, no, the, into, he, she, we, me, be, you, all, are, her, was, they, my, said, so, have, like, some, come, and our new one for this week, were, and there. So today we're going to be reading polysyllabic words. What is a polysyllabic word? A polysyllabic word is a word with more than one syllable. So do you remember our Go Noodle session from last week? The Clap It Out video in that PE session was all about syllables, wasn't it? So we clapped the amount of syllables in each word. Okay? So if you would like to practice clapping out your syllables, you can copy this link down the bottom. Just here, go to YouTube, type that in, and you can practice clapping along to that song to practice your syllables. Okay, so here we've got a word that's come up. It looks quite a long word, doesn't it? So the word is sandpit. Now if you were to clap that word, let's see how many syllables it has. Sandpit. It has 2 syllables. Okay, let's sound it out. S, a, n, d, p, I, t. Sandpit. Sandpit. Do you remember we learnt compound words and it was two words, and when we put them together it creates a new word. So this is also a compound word, isn't it? Because we can split it in half to make two separate words. We've got sand and pit. So it's a compound word that has two syllables. Okay, let's sound this word out and then we'll count how many syllables it has. Are you ready? W, I, N, D, M, I, L. Windmill. Good. Let's clap it. Windmill. Good. Okay, next word. S, O, F, T, E, S, T. Softest. Good. Okay, shall we clap it? Softest. How many syllables was that? Two syllables. Okay. Ready to sound out? E, L, P. We've got a digraph in that word. E, L, P. Helper. Good. How many syllables was in that word? Helper. Two syllables. Right, ready? M, E, L, T, I, ng. Melting. Good. That word also had a digraph, didn't it? The ng digraph. Melting. How many syllables does that word have? Melting. It has two, doesn't it? Good. Okay. Oh, this looks like a long word. Are you ready to sound out? A, N, D, S, T, A, N, D. Handstand. Handstand. That's also a compound word. So we've got the word hand and stand, haven't we? If we put them together, it makes the word handstand. Handstand. How many syllables does that have? Handstand. Two. Brilliant. Okay, ready? Sounding out with me. Ch, I, L, D, R, E, N. Children. Children. Next word. Oh, shall we clap how many syllables children has first? So children, ready? Children. How many syllables did you hear? Two. Good. Ready? Our next word, sounding it out. D, E, S, K, T, O, P. Desktop. Let's clap that word. Desktop. Two syllables again. Brilliant. Right, let's sound out the last word here. P, O, N, D, W, E, D. Pondweed. How many syllables? Pondweed. Pondweed. Two syllables. Right. Ooh. So we've got some words here. What our job is to match up the pictures to the words. So we're going to sound each word out and then see if we can point to the correct picture. So let's figure out what this says here. Are you ready? Oh, so I can see from the sound buttons we have some digraphs here. Can you see that there are dashes and dots? That means we have some digraphs in this word. Ready to sound out? Go. A, N, D, I, ng. Did you figure out what that says? Can you point to the picture that you think it is now for me? And let's see if you got it right. It was thundering. Thundering. Well done if you got that one right. Let's sound out the next one together. E, L, I, K, O, P, T. What do you think that word says? Point to the picture that you think it is. Okay, let's see if you got it right. The word is helicopter. Well done if you got that one right. Let's read the word at the bottom. Ready? W, U, D, L, A, N, D. What do you think that word says? It says woodland. Brilliant. We've got 3 more words here, ready to sound out. So same again, you're going to help me sound it out and then pick the correct picture from these 3. Are you ready? M, A, K, E, T. What do you think that says? Point to the picture now. And this is the answer, market. Market. Next word, W, A, G, I, ng. Oh, wagging. It was the dog. Did you get that one right? Okay, last word to practice. Ch, I, L, D, R, E. Children. Brilliant. Okay, so you have a game to play for phonics today, which will be lovely. So your game is the phase 4 roll and read game. So what you need is some dice, and you need to roll your dice. You need just 1 dice. You're going to roll your dice, count the spots on your dice and find the matching number on your sheet. Then you're going to sound out a word from that column and then colour or tick it when you have blended to read it correctly. So you need your adult with you so that they can hear if you're sounding it out and blending it correctly. If you roll the same number again, then you need to go to the same column but move to the next square up and read a different word. Okay? Keep going until all of the squares are coloured or ticked. Or you could play with an adult and see who gets 4 words in a row first. Okay? As a chili challenge, you could say the word and then clap it out, just like we've been practicing. Okay, and then you can see how many syllables are in each of the words. For example, let me pick one. I'm going to choose this word here. L, O, T, I, ng. Floating, floating, floating. It has 2 syllables. Brilliant. Hope you get on well.